everyone. Today we're going to go do some floater fishing for carp, which I'm quite excited about. I'm going to a new lake I've not fished before, and they've got some really nice ghosties in there, so I'm looking forward to seeing what we can produce today. They've got one ghostie I would really like to catch, and he's approaching 20 pounds. I would absolutely love to catch that. Yeah, I'm taking my old friend with me, John, who's 89, and I've featured him in some of my previous videos. So like I say, he doesn't get out much, and every time he can get out is with me in the car, obviously, because he's bad walking, bad on his knees. So, but he's done well for 89. Tell you what, he's got some stories to tell, I tell you. If I could tell you everything that he told me about his life, absolutely fantastic gentleman. But we're going to go pick him up, get him a few fish, and I'm pleased it's cooled down a bit, because it was too hot. That's 30 degrees, but hopefully it's not raining too bad now, it's just spitting. We should get some carp off the surface. So I'm not sure what the stock level's like in this particular lake, but I'll find out when I get there. And it's a day ticket, so I'm hoping that not too many anglers are on there. It's a Friday. There might be, because apparently it's a very popular spot, but fingers crossed we can get a peg and see what happens. I'm using Hinder's floating pellets today, like I have done in the past for my carp. They're very good bait, they're very oily bait, so hopefully we will catch one or two fish.
But you're not sure of the
right entry. So we're approaching the fishery now. Here we go. You've got to watch it down here because it's a little bit bumpy. There we go.
Some big holes here. Are you going to show it on YouTube, or what do you call it?
Yep, for my YouTube channel, for my subscribers, John. Hopefully get you a few fish today. Anyway, it stopped raining. There's already one or two cars in the car park, as to be expected. And we are going to go down
to Wigan Lane.
There we go. Oh, it looks lovely. Yeah, they've started putting the otter fencing up now, look, John. That's going all around the lake.
Is that what it's for?
Yeah. Stop the otters.
Little fuckers.
Yeah.
They've only introduced more, haven't they?
Have they really?
Yeah.
That's no good, is it?
Yeah, well, they apparently.
So we'll just park up on here, and we're here.
Are we?
There we are, John.
Going through there?
We're here, mate.
Why are we going fishing then?
We're going to go on the caravan park. Yeah, let's get John set up first. Yeah, it's a lovely lake, this one.
Lovely lake.
It's a bit bigger than the other one. We're going to place John just there, and I'll go next door, and we'll put some floaters out there and see if we can get anything.
I think I'll sit on the board.
Yeah, you're going to sit on the grass. Right.
Once I get up, I might slide on that.
Yeah, we'll get you sorted. Yeah, so these are the baits I'm using from Hinder's floating pellets. Ideal for catching carp off the surface. This is a 2 kilo bag of floaters, and that should last me a session. So fingers crossed we can get 1 or 2 carp feeding. I've seen 1 or 2 fish taking the floaters off the surface, but I've got to really try and get some more going yet before I cast in. Right, so what we're going to be doing is I've got the reeds to my right. I'm just going to put a few pellets just down here, see if we can get 1 or 2 carp feeding just next to the reeds. I'll probably put about 10 baits out there. Yeah, let's just see if anything wants to come up and take the bait. I'm going to put a few out in the middle as well. Keep my options open. Just put a few out just in the middle. See if we can get 1 or 2 fish on the feed. Yeah, it's quite nice now. It's stopped raining. Oh, I've already just seen a big swirl just out there taking one of my pellets. Now, was it a carp or was it something else? It's looking good though, looking good. Right, as you can see, we've moved. I spent about 20 minutes putting some freebies in that last spot, but nothing. So I've just come down to the other end of the lake where the wind's blowing that way, and I'm going to put a few floaters out there. I've already seen 1 or 2 carp take a few just off the surface. I've also seen a nice ghost as well. He just came up and bang, straight down. So this is the second lot of floating pellets I've just put out there. I've spotted 1, 2, 3 carp in this area. So if I can get a few of these feeding, give it maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then it should be pretty quick. I go straight in. There we go, look at that. I'm not sure how big they are, but they look quite nice. Maybe 7 or 8 pounds. Not the big one I'm looking after, but not the big one that I'm looking for, but it should be quite fun just hooking any carp, I think, off the surface. But yeah, there's 1 or 2 fish feeding out there now, so we'll just put some more pellets out there and hopefully get a few going. It's nice and quiet at the end of this lake as well. There's not too many other anglers, which is good. I'm not sure if the weather's put them off, but there's reeds all the way along here, and the carp absolutely love the reeds. But we've got a few just in the centre of the lake now, just taking a few floating pellets. So we'll do this for about 10-15 minutes, see if we can get any more fish attracted, and then hopefully we'll go straight in and hook one. Right, we've got a few fish feeding out there now, so we're going to go straight out there just with an underarm swing. That's lovely. Yeah, it's been about 20 minutes in there now, so let's see if we can get one of those carp coming up and grabbing my bait. There's 2 or 3 around my bait now, which is quite good. So fingers crossed we're going to get one come up and take the pellet. But one's just had a look at the floating device. What we want is you taking the pellet. That's what we want. But yeah, we've got 1 or 2 fish around here now, so which is nice. Just need one of them to take it. But patience, you need patience. It's just nice to be out, really. I mean, it's not, you know, blowing a gale like it was yesterday. It was really bad yesterday. Oh, you see that one there? That was quite close. We have to wait and see if he wants to take mine. I'm hoping he does. But we've got one or two fish moving around here now, which is nice. Just need him to have a look at the pellet and take it. Yeah, it is quite exciting fishing, is this? Because you never know which one's going to come up and take your pellet. Fingers crossed we're gonna have a nice one. I mean, there's a big swell just there, you know, but the wind's just slightly moving my bait out of position, only slightly. But we'll leave it where it is for now, and we'll see if one of them will come up and have a go. They've been past it 2 or 3 times. Ooh, I just missed that one. I just missed it. Right, we'll try again. That's lovely. Yes, that was good. Oh, it's a powerful fish, this one. Oh, he's going for a nice run, this one. That was exciting stuff, watching that. Big old rubber lips. I don't think it's particularly big fish. Oh, he's around about 5 or 6 pounds. Don't mind that at all. First one of the day. That's not a bad fish. There we go, he's quite nice, to be fair. Nice to catch carp off the surface. Might be bigger than I thought. Where's he going? There he is. There he is. Thank you very much, mister. In you go. Yeah, so that was nice, wasn't it? Not the biggest fish in the world, but a nice 7-pounder off the surface on the hinders pellets. There we go. A lovely carp off the surface on the hinders pellets. Yeah, an absolutely fantastic method to fish for the carp off the surface in the summer, or if you can get them feeding in the winter. It's a really, really nice method. There we go, a nice mirror carp to start off the session. Beautiful mirror. So what we'll do is we'll put him in the margins, just in the sack. There we go. Off he goes, cruising round the margins. Lovely to see. Right, we've got a few fish feeding out there now, taking a few pellets So yeah, there's 1-2 fish there now. Can you see the swirls? I've just put 7 or 8 baits in and they seem to be having a go, so we've got the opportunity to catch another fish. So let's see if we can catch a bigger fish. Don't know, I can't see any ghosties out there at all, but we've certainly got 1 or 2 fish feeding here now, so I think that that 7 pounder hasn't done too much damage. Oh, there's a ghostie just there. Oh, that looks like a nice fish, that one. It's not big, I don't think. It's probably about 6 pounds. Well, that's quite nice. Can you see all the carp I've got feeding here now? Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. His head nearly came out of the water, look. And they're quite close, to be fair with you. Oh, there's that ghostie. There he is. Look at that. Now this is what you want to get them feeding confidently, and then normally when you go straight out, bang, you've hooked them. So I think they're feeding quite confidently, so it's time to go out there and have another cast. Right, I can see that ghostie. It's just at my feet. It's just literally just out there. Let's see if we can get one come up and take it. No, I can't see the go. No, the ghostie's gone off to the right. Oh no, he's coming back. No, he's coming back, he's coming up. No, he's just swerved off. I think he's seen it. No, that one missed it. Oh my god, that was the ghostie. That was the ghostie. Oh, that was a big fish. That was bigger than I expected. It was probably around about maybe 10 pound, that one. Oh wow, let's put a few more freebies just out there. There we go. Wow. You often wonder how I missed that, because he hid that, because he had that right in his mouth. Wow. He literally did have that right in his mouth, and I pulled straight out of it. I don't know exactly how that happened, but it does. They are masters at getting off the hook. I'm only using a size 12. You don't need to go any bigger than that, because I mean I've had them up to nearly 20 pounds on a size 12, and it goes in the carp's mouth easier as well, rather than a big piece of metal. So, oh, that was so exhilarating, was that? That really was. I might have spooked him now though. That ghostie. Oh, that'd have been a lovely one to get out. But never mind. Never mind. I'll keep trying. Oh, that one came up to take it. Felt there was something wrong with it and says, no, Cal, you're not having me today. We've got quite a few fish feeding here. Ooh, I just missed him there again. Well, we came just to wash the bait. We didn't actually take it, which is quite often what they do. Oh, yes. Oh, this feels a big fish. Well, not a big fish, but probably about 6 or 7 pounds. That was right on cue, wasn't it? Well, I didn't want you to go through the shoal, but there we go. Certainly definitely got some power. You do have to play them quite hard. Like I say, it's amazing what you can do with a size 12 hook. He's just plodding about in the margins now. Don't want you going in there. He wants to go in there. Don't want you going in there, mister. Come on. No. No, I don't want you going in there. You nearly done? I don't think so. He's got quite a lot of power left, this fish. Right, I think I can try and land him maybe now. But all you have to do is trying to get the heads up. It's just trying to get the heads up. That's a bit of the problem. Come on. Come to Mr. Heb. There we go. That's not a bad fish. He's in. He's mine. There we go. There we go. Another 6 pound mirror carp. Great scrap on light tackle. There we go. Great scrap on light tackle. I know it's not the biggest fish in the world, but it was a nice scrap on light tackle. A nice 6 pound mirror. I'm still after that ghostie, but I don't mind a few of these for a bit of sport. It's a bit of action, isn't it? Especially when it's dull and overcast. I'm doing quite well that I'm getting them feeding now. So they're nice, aren't they? Bit of sport and a change. Let's get this one back in and see if we can get some more. Here we go, just putting him back in the sack. There he goes. Oh dear, I've just walked around the corner and it seems to be what I think is a coot, and something's grabbed him and ate him. There's his feet, look. Oh dear, look at that. Now I think I might know what this is. Could be the otter, or it could be a fox or something, but something's had him, look. Isn't that a shame? Mind you, it's ate most of it, hasn't it? What a shame. Oh, we've just got another carp on here. Feels like a nice one. Again, not big. Probably about the same size. 5 or 6 pounds. Something like that. Yeah, they've got some power of these carp. They came straight up and took that. Oh, he's got a lovely scaling pattern on him, this one. Lovely. Let's give him a bit of line. Let's see if we can gently ease him into the net. I'm sure we can. Come on, mister. In you come. There we go. Come on. In you come. He's in. Lovely. Yeah, it's probably about the same. 5 or 6 pounds. There we go. Another 6-pounder. This one's 611. But they've got a lot of power, these carp. And that's where they get the power from. The tail, look at that. Beauty. Let's put it straight back and see if I can get that ghostie. We'll put him in a bit of a deeper water here. It's always safer in the sack to release them. There he goes, straight into the sides. Well, it's turned really manky now. It's absolutely pouring with rain, and we've still got 1 or 2 fish feeding just around this area. But it is absolutely manky. It's that real fine drizzle that gets you absolutely soaked. Not very nice, but we're going to continue fishing off the top so long as the carp do. So let's put some more bait out there and see if we can get a few more feeding on the surface. Right, we've got a few carp just feeding just under my feet here. That's about right. There's 1 or 2 fish just here and they're having a go. It's still raining. It's not very nice at all. I'm soaked to the bone now. But what can you do? You know, it's coming right at my face and it's very uncomfortable. But I'm still trying after this ghostie. I've seen him. Yeah, there's 1 or 2 fish feeding here now. Oh, got a nice carp on just in the edge. I think it's the biggest one of the session. Oh, don't go in there. Come on. Come in. Come on. Come on. Oh, here comes the rain again. Could be a double, this one. Oh, it's a common. Come on. Come on, nearly there. Or I thought it was nearly there. No, she's nearly there now. Come on, in you come. Come on. No, not quite. Come on. In you come. Come on. Yeah, could be a double. Is it in? Yes, it's in. Oh, good. What a scrap. Right, we'll leave you there for 10 minutes. Well, that was nice. Off the surface. My biggest one from this fishery so far. 13-pounder. A nice common. There we go. You've got to admit, that's a bit of a beast. A 13-pounder. Nice common. Off the surface. Absolutely fantastic fish, in good condition, and put up one hell of a scrap. Love surface fishing for carp, even though it is quite a not so good day, but yeah, chuffed to bits with that. Here we go, my lovely common. Got a bit of different coloration here. That was a good scrap, caught in close. Lovely scaling pattern on these commons. Look at that paddle. That is a big paddle. Started to rain again. Right, let's get a Let's get her back in now. Beautiful, nice 13 pounder. Right, we found a nice place to put her, just in here. Got to be careful to just ease her out the, see if we can bring it in. Just ease her over the net. I don't want to go in myself, you see. See if we can turn her over. There we go. Straight into the reeds. Well, good old John's kind to me. He's done me lunch, hasn't you, John? You've done my lunch. You've lost how many?
6.
6 fish. Got them right in close in the margins there, look. Can't beat a bit of margin fishing. That's where I've just had my 13 pound common carp.
That must be about the same size.
It's getting windy now.
Can't get them in my net, I'll get a bigger net.
Yeah, we'll get you a bigger net, John.
I've got to.
Yeah, there are some big fish in here.
It's a cracking fish.
Oh, it's lovely.
You wait for it.
Yeah. Like I say, next time we come out, I'll bring you again if you like, John.
Bring you here every time you come back.
Yeah.
On the go.
Oh, we just got another carp on. Right in the margins again. Look at him go. Oh no, it's come off. Oh dear. Oh, that felt like a good fish too. Well, I've just got my last carp in the net now. It's a nice one, probably about 7 or 8 pounds again, but that's me done now. 9 carp, best 13 pound. So let's have a look at this one, put it back, and then we'll go see how John's done, and then it'll be back home again. But I've had some really good spot on the floater fishing for the carp today. Can't beat it. Somewhere in my net is a nice carp. There he is, another nice mirror. Yeah, give me one hell of a scrap. Nice pattern on him. There we go, there's my carp. Another mirror. Beautiful. Look at the patterns on that. Look at the yellows and the golds on the tail. It's about 8 or 9 pound, I think. Nice one. Yeah, so no wonder this carp fighted so much. I underestimated it. It's exactly 10 pounds. A beautiful mirror off the top. Perfect. There we go. Another beautiful mirror carp off the surface. You can't beat surface fishing. This one came within a foot of the bank. Exactly 10 pound. I mean, look at the colours on the tail. Absolutely beautiful. You know, I've had a cracking day. All these carp. I'm knackered now though, you know, having to stand all the time. But what an absolute cracking carp. Beautiful. Makes a change from going on the river, going for the barbel, but now it's cooler I will be, but beautiful. Right, here we go. My carp has been released. There we go. Straight into the reeds. You've had a roach?
Roach, and it fell off.
It fell off. Well, I've had 10 carp. The overall weight, 69 pound, 11 ounces. All off the surface. It's pretty good, isn't it?
They keep kicking it all over the place, isn't they?
Yeah. And you've lost 4, you've had that one fish.
No, I lost 7.
You've lost 7? You need to get some stronger line on, John.
There's something wrong here. I don't know what it is. My hook snapped. I was fishing, you know, when I first lost them.
Yeah.
My bloody hook was snapped.
I'll have to give you some of my hooks, John, the good hooks. They won't snap.
Oh, I'll have to get something.
So there we go. Me and John's had a good day. Gonna go home now. Happy bunnies. So if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe.
Hey, that's 2 weeks, right?
And I'll be making one pretty shortly.